Art Basel Miami Beach opened its doors to top-tier collectors at 11 a.m. on December 4th, drawing to the fair top-tier collectors like financier Leon and Deborah Black, Steve Wynn, Dan Sundime, actors Leonardo DiCaprio and Jared Leto, top model Gigi Hadid, and many more, who were in town to attend Art Basel and its surrounding events. One of the standout pieces of the VIP days was Picasso's striking black and white painting, Couple with Cup from 1969, depicting intertwined lovers and a martini glass. With a price tag of $30 million, it was the most expensive artwork at the expansive Miami Beach Convention Center, where 286 galleries from 38 countries showcased their works for the 22nd edition of the largest contemporary art fair in the US. Hauser & Wirth's $4.75 million sale of David Hammond's Untitled from 2014 led the slate of reported transactions from Art Basel Miami Beach's VIP preview. The sale is a far lower price than the leading sale reported at last year's Art Basel Miami Beach VIP days, a $20 million Philip Guston painting also sold by Hauser & Wirth. As well as the $4.75 million Hammond's work, Hauser & Wirth's notable sales included George Condo's Female Portrait Abstraction for $2.5 million and Ed Clark's Untitled from 1986 for $1.4 million. David Swerner's sales were led by a Yayoi Kusama painting for $3.5 million and a painting by Noah Davis for $2 million. Thaddeus Ropak's top sales included a Art Basel sculpture for 2.5 million euros, Robert Rauschenberg's Everglade Borealis from 1990 for $2.3 million, a $1.1 million Sturtevant from 1967, and a $650,000 Robert Longo piece. Over at White Cube, top reported sales included David Hammond's Rockhead from 2000 for $2.35 million and a Christine Ijoe's Mischievous Player from 2016 for $1.15 million. Gladstone Gallery sold a historic large-scale Keith Haring painting for $2 million. Untitled from 1984 features an array of Haring's iconic figures painted in white acrylic on glass. Gladstone also quickly sold Vahenchi Mutu's bronze sculpture Nyoka from 2022 for $750,000. The artwork features a reptile coiled in a basket, an image loaded with symbolic meanings ranging from associations with snake charming to the serpent in the Bible. Throughout her career, the American artist Suzanne Jackson has consistently related blackness to the natural world. Her early painting, Triptych for Stephen from 1974, melds motifs from nature, such as birds, flowers, trees, and roots, with the profiles of human faces with dark skin. The work, which was made with diluted acrylics to create an aqueous, watercolor-like effect on canvas, was sold by American gallery Ortizar for $1.5 million. At Pace's booth, a painting on linen from the 1990s by Aboriginal artist Emily Kamkangwari, who frequently drew inspiration from the wildlife and traditions of her native landscape in Australia's western desert, was acquired for $450,000. The entitled 1992 work comprises pink, ochre, and rust-red dots applied in a way that resemble ollie, an Aboriginal ceremonial practice that includes dubbing women's bodies with oil and organic pigments. With a dark sense of maximalism meets fantasy, the late Swiss artist H.R. Giger is perhaps most well known as the creator of the monster in Ridley Scott's film Alien. In recent years, however, his menacing body of work has gained renewed attention, specifically due to his blurring of the lines between life and death, man and machine. The black-painted aluminium sculpture, Necronym Alien 3, is a hybrid animal-machine posed on all fours in a way that it looks ready to pounce and kill. May 36 Gallery sold one of 6 editions of the sculpture to an American collector for an asking price of $1 million. Mega dealer Larry Gagosian said that collectors are taking their time, even as his gallery sold a large new piece by Maurizio Cattelan titled Meat, depicting flowers sprinkled with bullet holes, priced at $850,000. Higher-priced works remained unsold, including Gagosian's 10 million Warhol, The Silver, Ethel's Call from 1963, and Catalan's 7-foot-tall middle finger, carved from white Carrara marble and priced at 2.2 million euros. Other notable sales from Art Basel Miami Beach included Menur's sale of Liu Fan's Response for 1 million and sale of an Anish Kapoor piece for £675,000. Xavier Hoefkens sales were led by Nicholas Pardy's Mountains painting for approximately $600,000 and Kwik Xiao Fei's Valley of Golden Sorrows for $360,000. Lissin's gallery sales were led by Liu Fan's Response for $850,000 and Anish Kapoor's Cobalt Blue Tamipa 5 for £700,000. David Kordansky gallery sales were led by Fred Everly's Untitled Cylindrical Lens for $600,000 and Rashid Johnson's God painting, The Baths, for $550,000. Casmin sales were led by Claude and François-Xavier Lalanne's Centaure Moyenne for €695,000 and François-Xavier Lalanne's Requin Petit for €420,000. Large sculptures popped up at most big booths. Victoria Miro had a Kusama pumpkin from 2015, priced at $5.5 million. Paulo Cooper brought a towering $950,000 Marc Di Suvero swing. Gallery Nara Rosler sold Julio Leparc's dazzling mobile made of cascading gold plates for €375,000. Aside from the top sales, some of the standout booths that captured the public's attention at the fair included the ever-playful Templon Gallery, which highlighted themes of horsemanship and masculinity in a vibrant presentation. American artist Will Cotton's The Siren's Offer portrays a mermaid enticing a cowboy, adding another striking piece to his portfolio of mythological and iconographic explorations. Nearby, Dutch multimedia artist Robin Kidd draws on familiar American imagery. In his work, We Too Have a Job to Do, Searching for America, a striking wall piece combining oil on canvas, stainless steel, and aluminium, spanning roughly 9 by 10 feet. The presentation also featured distinctive sculptural explorations of the human form from artists like Cain de Wiley, Eric Fishley, and Ivan Navarro. Proyectos Monclova brings a dynamic slice of Mexico's art scene to Art Basel Miami Beach, showcasing a vibrant blend of abstract and figurative works by 9 artists. Gabriel de la Mora's striking reflective wall pieces are particularly captivating at first glance. Made from fragments of Christmas ornaments, de la Mora uses concave and convex surfaces to create optical illusions. Works like 21,593 from his 2024 series seem to have depth but are actually flat. Inspired by his own experiences, de la Mora refers to his effect as visual dyslexia, representing his view on an inverted world. A standout among the figurative works on view is Hilda Palafox's series of stoic paintings depicting women. Madrid gallery Albarrán Burdeix made its Art Basel Miami Beach debut with an immersive booth featuring Ivan Argote's 2024 series Wild Flowers August. Set on walkable wooden platforms, the sculptures are fragmented pieces of a bronze statue of Augustus, the Roman emperor associated with imperial conquest, reimagined as planters filled with soil and wildflowers. Complementing the sculptures are Argote's concrete paintings, which depict the invasive plants that migrated from the Americas to Europe, further exploring themes of colonization and transformation. Close by, Pathway, a monumental paper installation by Chinese-born German artist Zhu Jinti, is showcased by Art Basel newcomer Pearl Lam Galleries. Composed of 16,000 sheets of traditional Xuan paper, the work is suspended by steel frames and threads of bamboo and cotton. The paper sheets are arranged in a fragmented configuration, inviting visitors to step inside and be surrounded by the semicircular structure. A standout in the Fair's Cabinet sector, which highlights art historical showcases, New York and Paris-based gallery Lelong & Co. focuses on the lifelong work of Cuban artist Zilia Sanchez. Celebrated for her shaped canvases, Sanchez has refined her craft over a career spanning more than 7 decades. The presentation features a series of small-scale paintings alongside marble and bronze sculptures, reflecting her signature exploration of geometric abstraction and female form. The fair's location brings strong Latin American representation, especially in the position sector, where Mexico City's Llano Gallery has captured attention. Diego Vega Solorza's Pasoteve, a provocative blend of X-rated videos, photographs, and sculptures, references his Sinaloa upbringing, where horseback riding symbolizes masculinity. The works, featuring masked dancers in an elongated saddle, have sparked plenty of double takes. Goya, a new work by American sculptor Alice Aycock, channels the turbulent emotional intensity of nature, capturing both its fragility and its capacity for sudden change. Presented by Berlin-based gallery Thomas Schulte, the sculpture features a dynamic swirl of twisting ribbons made from powder-coated aluminium steel, alternating between moments of tension and looseness. Standing 4 meters tall, it is named after the Spanish painter Goya, reflecting the emotional force found in his work. Thanks for watching.